Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, WDMichael, and in today's YouTube video, we're going to be talking about every single mystery gift that you can get right now as of December 27th in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games to help you out in your adventures over in the Blueberry Academy. So let's hop into this video and get you all set up. Alright, so it's December 27th, it's a few days after Christmas, and who knows, maybe you got the DLC, or maybe somebody close to you in your family got the DLC, and they're just starting their adventures, and, well, you want to try them, help them out. You know that there's mystery gift codes that are in the game, but you don't know all of them. Well, I have gathered every single mystery code that you can enter in right now as of December 27th into your Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games to get some Pokemon, some different items, and even some cosmetic stuff. So let's hop into it, let's check these ones out. Let's see what we can grab. So the first few that we have are going to be our Pokemon. So the first three you see there are actually some marked Pokemon. You got this Titan, the Rampaging with the code Like a Flute, which came from one of the Paldean Winds YouTube series. There's a cool little like Pokemon YouTube series called Paldean Winds that went into some more of a storyline from some school students going on their treasure hunting quest, and it was a lot of fun. It was a short little four episode series on their YouTube channel, and with some of those they gave out some Pokemon for them, and one of them was the Titan. It was a Rampaging Titan in the episode, so you got the Rampaging Titan, and the code is Like a Flute with a 1. The next one, I believe, was actually the Team Star one. That was actually, I think, in episode 3 of Paldean Winds. That one got you the Revavroom with the upbeat. No, it's not upbeat, it's the jitter mark. It's the jittery mark, because it was a little bit messed up in the episode. It was a little bit startled and stuff like that. So another really awesome one to add onto your team for free. It's awesome. I love the whole little Paldean Winds episodes. They were really cool, and I love that they tied in some very specific Pokemon from the episodes into the actual distribution codes we got. And I think one of the best Pokemon distributions that we got from the Paldean Winds is actually the Gimmighoul with the code CU in Paldea. It had the upbeat mark. It was also in a Cherish Ball, which is really cool. I think it's actually our first Gholdengo or Gimmighoul in a Cherish Ball that you can get. I love the Cherish Ball. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Also, that one had some really cool stats with it. So Gholdengo is known to be a really heavy special attacking Pokemon used in a lot of competitive VGC. And one of the things that people are looking for whenever they're playing with like a special attacking Pokemon is a 0 attack stat. It helps out in a couple things, like when you're confused and you hit yourself, or if somebody uses foul play against you, which obviously Gholdengo is actually it would be super effective against Gholdengo. So anytime you can kind of minimize the amount of damage you can take in competitive battles, like any little bit of min-maxing you can do, people will do it, and that's one of them, is having a 0 attack. But that particular Gimmighoul actually has a 0 attack stat, or 0 stats in everything but its speed. So it's almost like a blank slate that you can utilize to build a really competitive Gholdengo. It does have max speed, so it's probably going to be like one of those timid ones, but also just really cool. It was a really that was a competitive distribution. I really like that one. Another really awesome one that was released for kind of the start of the DLC was the shiny Lucario. So they just gave us a shiny Lucario in a Cherish Ball, which is really awesome. I love Cherish Ball Pokemon, so anytime I can get my hands on one, I'm absolutely going for it. And that was really cool, and I ended up using it on my team throughout the DLC playthrough. It was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. Definitely a good one. If you want to get a little bit of Herbs of Mystica to start out your gameplay, or you don't have any yet and you're just trying to figure out how to get some, there is a code where you can get a free either sweet or sour one, which is always nice to have. Free Herbs of Mysticas are never something I'm going to throw away or not get. So enter that code and you get one of them. You don't get both, you do just get one of them. One of our cosmetic items, so we have the Terastal cap, which is absolutely awesome. That's actually a picture of my character in game with the new Pokemon Scarlet suit and the Terastal cap. I love the Terastal cap, and I don't think I'll be getting rid of it. Definitely a really cool cosmetic, and once you do get it, you do not have to buy it. It is just going to be in your inventory. You just hit left on the D-pad and you should see it in your clothing inventory for the hats. Another really good one, especially for you shiny hunters who are always out there wasting all your quick balls on Pokemon. You can get 30 quick balls right now with the code Gotcha Pokemon, which is pretty sweet. Another really awesome little just item that you can add onto one of your Pokemon in your Pokemon team is a Expert Belt. Gives you some extra damage for super effective moves, so it can definitely be helpful when you're playing through the DLC or if you're getting some competitive VGC battles. those are all the ones that you need actual codes for, and all the codes are right above the picture. So if you need them, just remember any O's are zeros and any ones or any I's are ones if you ever see them, just as a kind of rule of thumb. Now, for some of the other codes, there are 2 other ones that you can get, but you don't have to enter a code for them. You just need to go to the internet. And once you hit the internet, you'll see 2 options for these ones. One of them is going to be for a Master Ball that you can get for free. And the other one is for TM223, which was a recent kind of an issue that popped up once the DLC came out. TM2, or at least most of the TMs, when you create them, you have to have materials from Pokemon. And TM223 actually got changed around a little bit, I think. And the way that you ended up getting TM223 was through Shield-On items that would drop when you beat it. But unfortunately, Shield-On is actually a Violet exclusive, so all the Pokemon Scarlet players were unable to actually get this TM, and so it was kind of like a mix-up on the Pokemon side. So they're giving out 10 free TM223s up until they patch that, which should be like at the end of January. So you can get 10 of them for free, and then after they patch it, I don't believe that will be available on the internet one as well. So some really awesome codes that could definitely help you out or somebody that you know getting started in the Pokemon game. I mean, there are a lot of awesome little things you can grab from Pokemon, Herbs of Mystica, cosmetic items, Pokeballs, items for your Pokemon. I mean, there is a ton of stuff, and you should definitely snag them before you miss out on them. The ones that are going to be leaving here pretty soon, like I said, the TM223 will be leaving at the end of January. The Shiny Lucario and the Master Ball will be leaving on January 3rd because they did come in at the same time, and their timer is going to be ending here pretty soon. But the rest of them are pretty much going to be for the entire rest of the year, so you should have plenty of time to get those ones. But yeah, if you're seeing this video, just hop it over, grab all your mystery gifts because they're there and they're waiting for you. Yo, thank you all so much for coming out to this YouTube video where we talked about all of the current mystery gifts that you can get in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games as of December 27th. There are really a lot of them. I've been helping my kids get them. They've been having a lot of fun in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games. I got them all on my playthrough, and I'm starting to run another playthrough on my Pokemon Violet so I can get all those restricted legendaries like the I think it's the Iron Boulder and Iron Crown. I don't have those, and I definitely want them for VGCs. So I'll be kicking off my journey. I think I've actually got the Gimmighoul in my party as my starter Pokemon right now. So really cool. I'm really excited about this. These gifts that they've been giving us have been a lot of fun to cover, and I definitely really enjoy making these images and sharing them on my Instagram. It's been a lot of fun sharing kind of some of these codes or things that people may not have seen or may not have gotten, and just trying to share them with the community. So again, thank you all so much for the love and support on my Twitter, Instagram page, all that kind of stuff. It's been really, really cool to see. But again, if you like this kind of content for me, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell so you can get notified when I drop more videos like this, updating you on some news in the Pokemon game, playing some Pokemon VGC, or just checking out my community tab over on my YouTube where I like to post polls and other really awesome things that I'm making. So hop on over there, check it out. If you also like to kind of catch me when I'm live, or you like to play with streamers when they're live, I do stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/WDMichael. So if you want to follow me over there, you get notified when I go live, and you can come and hang out with me while I'm playing this game, getting some blueberry points, or just overall just enjoying shiny hunting and playing VGC. So hop on over, drop me a follow. But again, thank you all so much for coming out to this YouTube video. Your support has been absolutely legendary. We hit YouTube Partner, and we're almost at that second phase for YouTube Partner for full monetization. So thank you all so much for your love. I cannot thank you enough. This 2023 has been an absolute blast, and I'm ready to kick 2024 off with an absolute blast. So let's get this one going. I hope you all have a fantastic time out in that Paldea, the Kitakami, and now the Blueberry Academy, exploring these awesome regions. And until next time, trainers, peace out.